sunrise. Everybody was taking their long rest. As I told you, Nika, Phaelyn, whatever she was doing in the house for all this time, she finally found the note, and nobody else is at home, and says, come to the cemetery, help us out. We're trying to find this necromancer. So you are almost to the cemetery gate. Sir Ambrose is starting to like toe tap awake everybody in the group. Rest is over. I need to go take my breaks. You guys are getting up, so I'm gonna go back to my post up to the north. So you guys are rested enough. 8 hours. I mean, come on, guys. 8 hours, really? And he's got to make sure everybody's up and at him, and then he's going to take his leave to the north. So is anybody doing or saying anything as they wake up in this cemetery circle?
I address the group and make sure it's all right if I hang out with them for a little bit while I figure out what's going on.
Yeah. Where'd you come from?
I'm on a walkabout. I came from the Feywild and I was headed to Waterdeep, and I got chased by some skeletons, and then I ran into you guys.
Story checks out.
We roll a deception check.
Wow.
Well, so I tell the group, I go, I think it's pretty clear what we have to do now. We have to kill Sir Ambrose. Because
he's the necromancer.
He looked directly at the necromancer and was like, he's cool with me. And I was like, what the fuck, dude? And then he gave him the magic shovel too. Yeah. So
he gave him back his weapon.
You did say that.
That's right.
That is something you said. That's canon.
No, I'm joking. I didn't say all of that. But I don't know. I guess we're waking up here. I don't know.
Right.
Did you even tell us your Oh yeah. We don't even know like your name. What do we refer to you? Like how do we refer to you?
Wait.
Who are you?
My name is Brentley.
Oh, nice to meet you, Brentley. And Anna's just gonna like hold out her like hand to like, to give it like a shake or whatever. Like, oh, nice to meet you. She's fancy, so.
Did you already like scan him for like if he was?
Oh, 100%. That she like went beelines like when she first saw him. She was like, "Oh, hello, how are you? My name is Anna. This is Arati." And then she was just like seeing like, what can I lift off of this person? Like, how expensive do they look? But not so expensive. So yeah.
I've got a couple twigs in my hair. They look pretty valuable.
Most people don't run.
I got a bedroll and a backpack, but I do have a bag of coins hanging from my belt. You can hear them jingle.
Okay, she's
roll.
She's just looking. She's just looking for now. She's just
slide a hand check.
Yeah, she's just looking. She's not doing anything yet. She's gonna be like, is this really worth it? Like this guy kind of looks like he's been running through the woods into a cemetery. Like, is it worth lifting the coin off of this person? She could probably, she chooses her targets wisely. So
it's probably worth it.
They have dug up that other grave over there. I mean, they said that guy was buried with his money, and as you found out, skeletons are evil.
Oh, are you offering to check for me? That's great. Thank you for this offer. I really appreciate it.
Equal work is equal pay. And then roll back over to sleep.
There, I don't have to touch words. That's fine.
I'm just real quick. I'm just gonna like kind of have a half like sit on the edge of this and break out my manual and start reading it.
Okay.
Yeah,
your manual.
It's the manual for the +2 strength thing. I got to spend some time with it before I can apply it.
Okay.
Nice.
What is it a manual for? Your arms? Your biceps?
Well, it's called it's called it's the manual of what's it? Gamely. What is it? Hold on.
It's a workout book.
Yeah, how,
Okay.
Yeah.
Game time to work out.
how to make
Yeah.
+2 strength in
Manual
easy
gainful,
hours.
yeah, manual gainful exercise. It's called.
Glad I saved the paperwork for these guns.
It's a Jack LaLanne book.
Got
yeah,
red
it's,
for these.
It's my insanity workout book.
Yeah, he pulls out that little leg machine where you got to squeeze your thighs in.
yeah, Thigh Master, yeah.
The gazelle.
Yeah. Was
Anybody
that
else?
Tony Little? Is
Tyler's working on his kegels.
yeah.
Nice.
See him doing the exercise. It's like the montage from like Rocky IV when he's like running through the Russian mountainside and shit. And it was like-
Punching meat.
Every day is leg day.
Dragon's flying in the back.
Dragon Force, yeah.
Is Beatrix or Girk doing or saying anything as you were waking up?
Yeah, eventually Girk's gonna wake up and stumble toward Beatrix and say, "Oh, sorry I didn't get a chance to ask you, but what were you saying about your shoes and they're fancy?"
Yeah. So when you left me alone in the attic, you didn't realize you guys had left. I was digging around the attic and I found these really cool shoes, and they're like black and like sleek looking with a little bit of a heel because she's short. And yeah, so they're just really cool looking shoes, and she doesn't know what they do yet.
Oh, looking fly, Beatrix. Very nice. I like it.
Thank you. And Girk, did you get the card thingies? I thought maybe they could help your drawing, because like maybe you could like trace them.
That's definitely something I'll look into, but I'll see how long we're actually here, and there's plenty of nature and other things like that I could draw. When it comes, I might break them out. I don't know. I mean, I definitely will break them out.
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, they come in a nice little pouch, and they look pretty. I wanna save it for the right time and place.
Or the wrong time and place. You don't know what happened.
I think that's very smart, Girk.
Good idea.
Who in the group would have probably wrote the letter to Fayalyn saying where to go and what to do?
Oh, Beatrix was the last one at the house, right? Or she got left a note too, though. I guess.
Yeah. So who would like to volunteer?
I don't
to-
think Beatrix would have left a note.
Give me like 30 seconds. I'll work on a note real quick.
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Girk would have definitely left a note.
definitely. You would have seen like a picture of like the whole team like trotting down the road and like
Yeah.
It would have had like no good information on it. Just
no good.
Just stomping on a skull and it says best friends over the top.
Bunch of ghost and shit. We're waiting for.
I found this note, but I've been looking for you for 3 days.
Yeah.
It's like Pictionary without him being there.
Yeah. In
There
actuality,
you go.
went to some turn.
Went to.
Oh.
All right.
Yes,
Amazing.
Yeah. So, go ahead.
Brentley kind of holds his hands and he breathes into his hands and it starts to glow. And then when he opens his hands, he has like a bunch of little berries and he asks us if anybody's hungry.
Oh, sweet. You got
Oh.
good berry? Nice.
Good
Hell
chair.
yeah.
I don't want
Optimal.
your pocket berries.
All right, well, I'll
don't.
just hold on to him. Tucks him into his vest.
It's nothing
That's-
personal. Just
That's awesome. We don't have to worry about rations either now. So.
Mhm.
I
That's
mean,
it.
if you had extras, I'll take one. I mean, I like a good snack every once in a while. We had some fish earlier, and nobody else wanted it, but it was good.
I'm like, yeah, this
We
book's got
often
me a
do-
little worked up here. I'll take a berry.
All right. He hands out the berries and as you eat them, they taste a bit like armpit.
Ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
But they fill you up.
nice.
How'd you know that was my flavor of choice? Have you been watching?
Smells like an Italian sub.
True. Honestly, that's facts.
It's like that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So, Phaelyn, after you studied that sweet note and directions, after I'm going to say probably a few days of trying to figure out what the hell that meant and where to go, you arrive at this one part of the cemetery, and you've been looking for a while, and you're going to approach on scene at the same time of this other person who is entering the cemetery as well. And the bottom right of the screen.
Oh.
And she is going to see you approach. She's kind of pale looking, a little bit dark. And she's going to, oh, hi there. And she's going to put her arms around you. And my name's Cassandra. I'm going to the cemetery too. Can I walk with you?
She just walked up to me and immediately put her arms around me, like hug or like.
Just like arm around the shoulder, like.
Okay.
May I walk with you into the cemetery? I'm going to visit my late husband, Sander.
Brentley whispers to Fayalyn, that definitely looks like a necromancer to me.
I believe so. Holy shit, a second necromancer.
Otis stirs.
Is it light or dark outside? Sorry.
The sun is
light. Oh, no.
the sun's about to come up.
Oh.
Okay. So some
Okay.
creepy lady doesn't come out of the dark and
Okay, so as this lady puts her arm around me, I stiffen up and I look at her, and I'm like, okay. But I never quite loosen up.
Okay. So you just kind of walk stiffly with her as you're walking into.
I look like I I look like the new Bratz dolls that don't actually have like full articulation.
And
just hips. That's it. This is for your,
Looks pretty real to me. Oh.
and she's just gonna walk with you side by side. And what is your name, little girl?
I'm deciding if I should tell her my name or not. But I don't think I have very high intelligence, so I'm just gonna go, yeah, my name's Fayalyn. Still stiff though.
And who died? Who are you coming here to see? It is a sad day.
I'm not honestly, I'm not sure. I was given a note, and I think I'm supposed to be here. I'm really hoping that the people I'm coming to see aren't dead, but the note, I'm not sure.
So y'all gonna walk a little bit. I'll say y'all get about halfway up the path, and give me the group's perception where y'all are at. I mean, y'all still waking up and stuff like that. See if y'all see or hear what's coming down the
just
path.
wasted a big roll. Huh?
6. Ooh.
Nice.
Okay. So, yeah, Fayalyn during his tense exercises, immediately his spidey senses go up.
That's right. His senses are heightened right now.
Yeah, and
it's all the endorphins from exercise.
yeah, and Brentley, those ears are spiking up. So at least the two of you, not necessarily hear, but see what's coming down the path. And it's about that time where Cassandra is going to say, well, Sander, he's over there. So I'm going to cross in front of you and go visit my Sander. And she is going to go over to about right there, and I will let Phaelyn do what Phaelyn needs to do as far as moving your token or meeting the group and whatnot.
I'm gonna walk over to Girk and be like, "Hey, is that little seance chick?"
Well, yeah, I mean, I know she's been stuck at home, but someone's gotta we gotta clean up for Lef. Lef said clean up the place and it'll be all good. So I think I left her a very clear note. It said exactly where we're at, where we're going, how long we were gonna be here, the whole details.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
As Phaelyn's coming over, can I go over to Brentley? You have something exposed, right? Your bow or something, right?
My bow is always out. It already has an arrow notched.
Can I go, hey, I see you got some dark things. Can I put out your hand? I want to see it a little bit closer. And then, do you comply? So he's going to touch it and he's going to cast light on it. He's going to cast light on it and be like, oh, this is just so like you don't lose that. You don't want to lose your fancy bow.
You cast it on my arrow and I can shoot it wherever we need it.
Oh, yeah,
Oh.
I mean, that'll work. I mean, if it's what you shoot in the next like some amount of time, it'll travel with you. And you know what? Just for that, I'll make it a purple light.
Nice. It is daylight though, but
It's like dusk, right?
Just let it happen.
I get the flow.
It's more like a fog light.
Or just randomly light stuff up. You just kind of gotta roll.
I mean, we're in a cemetery. I feel like it's the British like fog covered. You know what I mean? Like damp and foggy.
Mm-hmm.
Sleepy Hollow vibe.
Yeah. There you go.
So Phaelyn, you finally found your group after being home alone for so many days. What do you do or say?
So when she finally like reaches everyone, she's just gonna kind of scan the group, like, okay, everything's normal, and then she's just gonna like narrow her eyes at the new guy, like,
Oh,
who's this new guy? You just replace me with someone new every time I'm left behind.
Girk's gonna make a telepathic bond with Phaelyn, and only she's gonna hear, at least you didn't bring skeletons with you, so that's already a plus.
He's not a necromancer. Come on.
Dang. Secret shade.
mhm.
Anna's gonna like run over and be like, oh my god, Phaelyn, did you have any luck with the ghost?
Luck might be what you call it.
Interesting. Okay. We'll talk about this later. But interesting. Okay. How's the house? Is it clean yet or what? Is it still candle heavy?
Oh, she burned it down.
Is it still standing? Is it less or more of a shithole? Like
A funny story.
scale on 1 to 10.
We'll see. I did clean up the mess I made last time.
Okay.
That sounds like there's a new mess. That's
But the
insinuating.
hesitation in your voice, I feel like there's bad news coming.
Also, how awesome is my top hat and cane?
Our stuff was supposed to get there the next day, huh? Yeah.
Let's talk about the top hat.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, was there any Amazon deliveries while we were gone? All right. So what is Phaelyn does she mention who she just met as she walked in there?
Well, I was going to say, with our perception, did we kind of see that she was with somebody?
Yeah, Brentley and
Okay.
Fallon did see.
Okay.
I was just seeing if she was going to say anything or keep it to herself.
Okay.
She was
If she
kind
doesn't
of
say anything, I'm gonna ask.
okay.
Uh-huh.
Does
Uh-oh.
Phaelyn say anything, or she's still kind of freaked out?
I think she's still kind of freaked out.
Who was that you was with? I saw you walk in here with somebody. Who was that?
You know, I think she said her name was Cassandra. She's here to see her dead someone.
Okay.
So
Girk,
yeah.
you want to run him off?
Sure. Just point me in a direction, and I'll see what I can do.
Over here.
Okay. He's gonna get within 30 feet and make a telepathic bond, and only Cassandra is gonna hear that. Hey, what are you doing in here?
And as you do that,
And he's gonna like duck behind the wall too.
he's gonna duck behind the wall.
Mm.
Okay. So you wouldn't actually see the reaction. At that point, she would have been like kneeling down towards that grave. Give me that's kind of far and it would drop off, so nobody else would kind of see what was going on either. So you don't know what happened.
Okay. Did she say anything or?
No.
Okay.
She doesn't talk to the stranger who talked to her in the head.
Interesting. Yeah.
Okay. That's cool.
Maybe she has that problem a lot. Well,
Well,
It's competing, and they're competing voices going
yeah.
Oh, why are you here? Ooh.
Yeah, pose as her dead husband and try to.
Oh, you snap.
While everybody's paying attention to Cassandra, I'm making sure I watch everything else. I'm just looking around, making sure no one else jumps up on us.
Okay.
well, while he's looking around and maybe not paying attention, can I just like I don't want to take the pouch, but do you have any pockets?
You saw me put my good berries in a pocket in my cloak, but other than that, all I have out is a dagger and a short sword.
Mm.
My bedroll is on top of my backpack. I do have a backpack. Rummage through that.
Yeah. Can I maybe just like try and like lift his dagger from him?
Sure.
I just want to look and see if there's.
Sleight,
I have a couple of funky daggers, so I just want to make sure he's all good.
let's do sleight of hand versus his perception.
Ooh, that's a tough one. That's a tough one to beat.
Ooh, dang,
Oh,
not good.
yeah, he definitely felt that one.
Usually much better at those. It usually works. Okay.
I like grab her hand as she's trying to reach for my dagger.
You slap it.
No, I kind of grab it and then I'll pull my dagger out and then offer it to her.
Aww.
Yeah, well, I was gonna take your dagger. I think that's clear.
Oh, honesty, right? I mean, your honesty.
They're not quite as nice as your dagger, but you're welcome to use it. I never do.
I just want to look. I kind of have a thing for daggers. Just wanted to check and make sure it didn't have any, curses or weird things on it.
I wouldn't be sure. I hand it to you and ask you if you feel anything suspect.
Yeah, can I take a look? See at his at the dagger. I don't really have anything that would help me, but I just have a bit of an affinity
Identify.
for.
As y'all are having that little interaction, Cassandra is going to approach the wall, and she's going to kind of peer over a little bit.
I'm going to retract into my shell.
Okay. Okay. And she's just going to peer over the wall and please, could y'all keep it down? I'm trying to pay my respects. And-
Sorry, Girk, he just likes to make friends, but he's also very shy. So I am sorry to disturb you, but yeah, we're just making sure everything's okay. So proceed to give prayer to your dead loved one.
From inside
as-
the shell, inside her Cassandra's head, she's gonna hear, "Oh, don't raise any dead people while you're here."
Good life advice, really.
Mm.
And give me Otis and Anna's and Phalan's perception.
Oh, good, a good one. 18.
Same. Oh, 7. Yeah, 18. Wait. Yes, 18. Sorry,
18.
I forgot how to count for a second.
And where'd Phalan get?
I haven't.
Okay.
I'm looking for it. It's been a long time. Is this it?
Perception.
Should be on the long list towards the bottom-ish.
Okay. I am so sorry.
It's all right. Lord,
There it is.
Yeah.
Come on.
no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Where's the
Stop.
Nothing's happening. I'm tapping it.
Or just
So-
roll your physical if you need to. All
Make
good.
sure you tap the number, not the word.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's the modifier.
The
that you
bonus.
hit.
Yeah.
I've tapped it a few times. What dice do I roll?
A D20.
It's a
That's
D20.
20.
D20, and then if you have a modifier, just add it
Alright.
or subtract.
Okay. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've never rolled a real dice for this. I think this is it.
It's the one
Put
with
your camera.
It's the one
put
with
your camera
triangles
on.
on it.
Put
I'm
your
doing
camera
my
on so we can see you roll your first dice.
Don't be
Okay.
alone.
I was just about to say it's only 20 sides, but I don't think that would be helpful.
I
Like
think I
counting
got
it.
it.
1,
I'm
2,
just
3,
fucking
4,
ball.
5.
Oh boy. Oh boy. So that's a 5 plus
Plus 2. I think.
2. Yeah,
Okay.
that's 7.
All right. Yeah. So Phalan really didn't notice, but Anda and Otis, as Girk said that, even though y'all didn't hear it, it's going to be like a kind of a strange facial expression that Cassandra made that kind of like took y'all notice when
Strange how like she's like
Like-
she's like disgusted, or is she like, oh shit, like
The jig is up.
Yeah.
Getting ready. I was like, how did they know?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
may have
it's
blown
kinda
our
like-
cover.
kind of like all of those wrapped into one, but she didn't see Girk say that.
Mhm.
But yeah, definitely something yeah, kind of telling. That's a word.
I don't have anything.
Can
As
I,
she slowly turns and goes back to where she was.
Can I pop my head out and make a new connection with Anda and say, oh, and only in her mind, oh, hey, when strangers come up, don't tell them my real name. Say I'm Gork. And I'll go back into a shell.
She's just gonna be like,
Alright.
Gork. It wasn't Gork? Oh, it's Girk. Oh, all right. All right. Fine. I will do that. Anda, I think, is going to approach.
Did Girk pop
West.
out?
I pop
Are you-
my head out just to reestablish. I established a link with Anda and then put her back in.
Okay. So all y'all would have seen is she just walked back towards the direction where she was at previously.
Question.
Mhm.
Is she at the same grave? Would I know this? I think I was interacting with the first pair of like mother and daughter. Is
Mhm.
she at the same grave that the mother and daughter were at
Close.
before? She's just close to it.
Yeah.
I can't tell like which one she's like
One over.
Okay. Okay. Anna's gonna go over there and just
It's the mistress. The mistress of the guy who killed himself.
is there before I go anywhere, is there like this is gonna be so bad. Is there like a bouquet that somebody had already left on a grave or like something like a flower, some sort of dandelion growing somewhere that I could just
Spray blanket.
Give me a survival check for finding some flowers.
Okay. That sounds so bad. Boy, all right. 16.
Yeah, you're able to scrape some together.
Cool.
Not quite too fresh, but not
that's
too
fine.
bad.
Some are a little crispy. That's okay. She's so Anna, I'm gonna have Anna go over to her and just like just casually like walk down the gravestones and then kind of like go to this grave right here. Is she able to read that gravestone that Cassandra is by?
Give me your perception. As you're there, you got to see her like kneeling down with her head down towards the mound.
Okay. You said you wanted a perception?
Yeah.
Okay. 12.
You are able to make out the words.
She, common isn't her first language, so she plus she has a -1 to intelligence, so reading's hard for her. Okay. You said I could kind of make it out.
Yes.
And does it? Oh, I don't know what. Phaelyn, you didn't say what. You didn't know what her husband's name was or whatever. You just said person that she's
Dead person, yeah.
dead person. Okay. So Anna's just gonna like put down the whatever bouquet, if it is a bouquet, on that gravestone and just kind of like do a little cleric thing. She's still respectful. She does like a little cleric prayer for them. And then she'll just kind of casually be like, "Oh, I'm really sorry for your loss. Who are you? What dead are you honoring today?"
My late husband, Sander.
Oh, I'm so sorry. If you don't mind me asking, how long has it been since he passed away?
It's been at least a year.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I actually I am a cleric. So if you want, we can say a little prayer together. Is this his anniversary today, or you just come like weekly, or if that's too much? I'm sorry, I don't mean to overstep.
May I please finish praying?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Suspect. How dare she want to keep praying over her?
How dare her?
Well,
Anna's like, I don't like her at all. I don't like her.
Yeah.
In her head. How dare her? How dare her?
kill her.
Kill her. I'm done with this one. She's
Well,
done
yeah.
with the necromancer.
You're about to join your husband.
I can't really do anything as far as get a vibe. I know, but I can't like get a vibe,
You say you can
So-
inflict wounds?
Yeah, that's what you said.
Technically.
Yeah, I mean, not wrong. But
That's sort of like the witch trials. Like if you hit her with inflict wounds and her chest doesn't explode, then she's a necromancer.
either way, we win.
Where's the lake when you need one?
Yeah. She drowned. She's a witch.
Yeah.
No, if she drowns, she's innocent.
Oh yeah. That's right. Yeah. But I said it backward. Yeah.
So Girk's gonna he still had that connection, and he's gonna telepathically say to Anda, "Oh, did you find out any information?"
I can. I probably ask you every time. I can respond, right? It's fine.
Just think it, and it'll go through.
All right. She's just gonna be like, I can't really read. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's all right. I mean, you gotta go to school for that every once in a while.
I went to a lot of school. Like my parents like were very rich. I went to the best schools, but I just anyway, this is a subject for another time. I don't want to talk about trauma right now. She's just gonna be like, I don't know. I said I was a cleric and that if she wanted, we could pray together. But she wants to pray by herself, which is fine. It's personal, but I don't know. She's a little suspect, but maybe somebody else has other ideas.
Is there a name to her husband?
Oh, Xander, and her name is Cassandra. So.
Oh, okay. That might be coming.
And it's her husband.
Okay. So Girk's gonna pop out, kind of peer over the wall, reestablish a link with Cassandra, and be like, "This is Sander. Thank you for coming." Why?
Love it.
Why are you here? You come all the time. I told you you don't need to.
Where is Anda at the moment? Is she still there, or did she walk back up?
She's still there. She's just chilling. She's still like kind of like has her head bowed and like still kind of trying to pay respects, but also trying to be like trying to catch a vibe off of this lady.
And
If this lady is not bad and we were just harassing these poor widows.
I think Girk's just gonna have just his eyes above the wall, so he can see what her reaction is. But that's the only thing that's gonna be above the wall.
Yeah. So as Girk would have said that, she probably would have lifted her head and looked at Anda, thinking it was Anda, and be like, "Enough."
She's saying that out loud to me.
Yes.
No, she does hear that in Girk's voice, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
But she doesn't see.
All right.
Doesn't see Girk.
Okay. Yeah.
Almost like
Girk's gonna
you
say,
can't-
"This is not the lady next to you."
We're not guilty.
I am not a Genesi. I am your husband, Sander.
Yeah, whatever he was.
Whatever he is.
I mean, whatever I was.
I like to make things from rough to smooth.
What the smooth?
Cause I'm
Sander,
Sander.
yeah.
No. Don't explain it after you said it.
So
Wait, what's his name?
Go ahead.
Sander or Xander?
I thought it was Saunders.
Sander?
But,
Sander,
oh.
Sander.
Oh, it's
I was
an S.
actually really
Oh my
hoping it
God,
was
is
Xander.
that-
I was really hoping.
I thought it was like character on Buffy. Like
Yeah.
that's what I thought about.
Like
Okay.
Xander.
Yeah.
Like short for Alexander.
So as that old Girk continues, on the you're gonna see her put her hands out like towards the mound, and you're gonna see this group of maggots come out of her hands, and
Oh,
she's gonna be
no.
like, "Go play," and she's gonna throw the maggots on the mound, and she's gonna stand up and say, "Enough is enough," and we are going to be in initiative.
All right.
All right.
Otis
Wait,
is just looking and he's like, what the fuck is going on?
Before she when I see her like form the maggots, I'm just gonna like whip on my helm of teleportation really quick. If that's okay.
All right.
And while that was happening, I would have given you back your dagger. Just so you
Just make sure it's not a yellow cloak of mold.
Oh, forget it. Then we're all done for.
You are
Listen.
screwed.
That's all right, because see, I'm a paladin.
God, yeah.
I have lay on hands. I can take that shit away. I can take that away in one turn. But Higgs doesn't have that same capability. He died like 3 times from a coot.
I also have healing, so we're like
So what did Fallon get? I need Fallon's
Uh,
Otis.
4.
Okay. I didn't pull yours.
He's
I need
really into his book.
I need Otis,
14.
Girk.
That'd be a solid 1.
What?
It's a turtle, you know.
And the only other one I need is Brentley.
I got 18.
Okay.
Nice.
I got everybody, so everybody else's. Okay, so Anda, having seen that, you put on your helm. Where did you go?
Oh, I didn't use it yet. I'm just
Okay.
putting it on. Just I just went away. I just
Okay.
went,
Oh, you took the helm of teleportation? Is that what you took?
yeah.
Oh, yeah, because that'll take you anywhere. Like teleportation's a big spell. Like that could take us anywhere on the goddamn continent and shit.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
you Anda would have witnessed Cassandra do that, drop maggots, and the order is going to be Anda, Beatrix, and Brentley as the top 3, and then it'll be maggots, Otis, Fayalyn, Fallon, whoever Cassandra is, and Girk. So Anda, having witnessed Cassandra do that, what do you do or say?
I'm just gonna be like, maggots is a bad sign, right? Just making sure that's a bad sign.
Magic maggots are bad, yes.
And I think she's going to cast Moonbeam on this beach.
Oh.
Nice.
That's murder.
5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder. Okay, so 5-foot radius, so 10 feet. And so I will hit cast. Just make sure I'm doing that. Yes, okay. Oh no.
We'll picture maggots.
I know. Love it. The immersion. I think it's this. No, that's the pointer. Here we go. I'll make the moonbeam purple. And oh, it's on the. Sorry, it's on the. I pick it, or is it from me?
And that is just lighting her up.
Yeah.
It's one of those. It doesn't do damage on cast. It does it at start or
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So a point within range. So.
Tom
Okay.
say
Oops.
12.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Scribble on her with a
Sorry, I'm
marker.
just scribbling on. Okay,
Give her a
5,
mustache.
10. Take that. Yes. So yes, it is a con save of 12. Hopefully, she doesn't have high constitution.
All right.
It's a 5 foot, honey.
5-foot radius.
Yeah.
So 10 feet.
10 feet.
5 feet
So-
from.
So it'd be 2 squares. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 squares out.
What a dip. 5, 10.
That'd be 5.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Radius
Is it
times 2 is your diameter, so it'd be 5 and 5.
Yeah, it's a
It's a
little.
little smaller.
What's the
Gotcha.
It's essentially a 3x3.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
So
It's not
she-
not a huge range spell. It's really tall, which is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very wide.
But it's the divine, like.
Yeah, it's
light.
coming from the It's the moonbeam. It's coming from the moon.
So she rolled a 16 and maggots a 2.
Well, it's at their start or their turn or when they enter it for the first time.
Okay.
So on cast, nothing happens.
Okay. Well, I'm going to keep those for their start. 2
That
and 16.
Cool. And I will. Do I want to stay here? I'll just stay here. I think this is fine.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn, I believe. I don't have anything else to do or can do. One action. So that's my turn.
Beatrix, having no idea what's going on.
Did you really yell the thing about the maggots?
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I like maggots.
Yeah. I'm gonna move with my short little legs. I'm gonna move. Can I run and can I jump on top of this tomb?
Sure.
Sweet. Perfect. Yep, I'm gonna run right there, jump on top of this tomb, and then yeah, and then I'm gonna cast it. I'm just gonna cast like because I see her lit up with this like holy light, so I assume she's bad. But I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, and I'm gonna shoot it out towards the maggots, and I just want to take like a scoop of these maggots in my spectral little hand, and can I throw them at her?
I'm at her.
On her.
Sure.
Sweet. That is what I want to do.
Anna's dry heaving as this is happening. She like is like, oh god, oh god.
Yeah, it's not really on this thing. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and pick up however many I can pick up of these magnets and like have my hand like fling them on her, and then
Okay.
then yeah, and then I will just will ready my crossbow.
Yeah, she kind of reacted like a slap in the face type of thing as this hand comes scooping up, like she's trying to find out who actually did that. And she's looking up. And let's see if
Yeah, can I bonus action hide? Can I like slide down off this tomb and just like
yeah, because she's
bonus action hide?
yeah, because she's kind of thinking that Anda is the one doing all this, and she's starting to get very pissed.
I'm gonna get attacked.
And that's all I'm gonna do.
All right, Brentley.
Can I clearly see her, or is she kind of protected by the wall?
Where you're at, you should have the highest advantage point, so you might be able to see like the top quarter of her head, I'm gonna say.
Okay, I can at least cast on her, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna use my bonus action and mark her with Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move my full movement rate. Can I make it to right here, or do I have to dash to get there?
What's your movement?
I got 35.
Yeah, so it should be about right there.
Okay.
Just one square, but you should still be able to see her. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to for my action, I'm gonna ready action, and as soon as I see her do anything offensive, I'm gonna let my arrow fly. It's the glowing arrow too, so
Okay.
light her up. But I'm gonna
Gotcha.
wait. I don't know if she's evil or what's going on yet, and I haven't seen her take any damage, so I don't want to be the first to do that. But I'm gonna ready action.
Okay. Anda, are you still on the ground in place where you're at?
Yes, I am.
Okay. After the mage hands, scooped up the maggots, hit her, they kind of fell down, regroup with the rest of the swarm, and the swarm is going to move over to Anda and try and start infesting Anda.
It's gross.
The preppy chick.
Yeah.
They failed their con save, right? Or no?
Yes.
Yeah, so they rolled a 2, so what happens to them?
Engulfed in ghostly flames that cause searing pain, it must make a constitution. Oh, it did that. It takes 2d10 radiant damage on a failed save or half as much damage on a successful one. So 2d10. 2d10. Oh, it has a thing.
So roll that.
6 damage.
Okay. So you're able to get some of that swarm. Okay.
Cool.
All right. So they are going to attempt to infest Anda as they take that radiant hit. 18.
Ooh.
That certainly hits.
Okay.
Ouch.
9 piercing.
Good couple of ones in there.
And I need you to do a Constitution saving throw.
9 and a con save. Ish, 7. Ugh.
Ooh,
You are starting to contract a disease.
Great. She is not happy about that at all.
Ringworm.
Yeah, probably.
Okay. Otis, you're trying to grapple what's taking place here. The last thing you would have seen them coming up the path and maybe heard a little bit, just muffled sounds, but people are starting to take action and
the
moving.
whole time.
Yeah, I mean, people are taking moves and dashing and shooting and ducking. Purple light. What does Otis do?
Otis is gonna run up and in a rage, she's gonna be like, "What? Why'd you throw maggots at Anda? Got to kill her." And so I am in a rage. Where's my rage?
Just to let you know, I'm going to be in a rage right now. We've talked about
You just jumped off the wall and down and
He said it was only no, because I got 30 feet of movement.
no, that's fine.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I was just trying to understand your heroic act here visually.
Is it heroic or is it plot back? So now I'm in a rage and I'm gonna swing at her.
Okay.
With my halberd from 10 feet away because it's a halberd. And that is 18. I think technically +2 because I'm raging, right? It's +2 to hit. Oh no, +2 melee damage. That's what it is, not the hit. But either way, so 18 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go.
You hitting her or the maggots?
Her.
Okay.
So that's 10 +2 +2, right? Because I'm raging. So that's 14 damage.
There you go.
Okay.
And divine fury.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting you're a zealot.
Oh yeah. So +4 radiant damage. So 14.
Okay.
So that's 18. All right, and then I'm gonna take my bonus action.
Raging.
Bonus attack with the pommel.
Raging was your bonus action, actually.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
I'm going to take my cue from Otis and let that
turn.
arrow go.
Hmm?
If that's all right.
Yeah. Yep.
No, that's all good. So yeah, I had my turn there. Why'd you throw maggots at my friend? Why'd you make me stab you?
Did my roll happen? I can't see it. It's hidden.
Yeah, it's there. 21.
Yep.
I hit.
Dope.
Well, you were shooting at her.
Yeah, whatever Otis attacked.
Okay. Was that the trigger or when she attacked?
He didn't want to be the first to damage, so.
Yeah, I didn't want to first to damage her, but I did word it that I was going to wait till she did something offensive. So that's cool. I'll wait.
Okay. All right. Just want to be correct either way. And anything else from Otis?
No.
Okay. Phaelyn, you just joined this party and you just met this nice lady, and now everybody is attacking her.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay,
She
so
was just trying to visit her husband, and
We did accost a widow in the graveyard. She was sitting there quietly.
It wouldn't be the first time, honestly.
Hmm.
Don't think this is the
No,
second
really.
time.
It's kind of on brand, to be honest.
Kinda on brand.
To the right place.
yeah, the there you goes are turning into the cemetery squad gang or something. Don't go to the cemetery; you're gonna end up dead.
Bunch of murder hobos.
Yeah.
The morning marauder.
Yeah.
Mhm.
okay. So I am going to move out to like there, and then I'm just gonna be kind of like I'm gonna like try to like motion for her to look at me. Just I want to be like, hey, hang on, we bonded, right? Okay.
Why are you hurting my new friend? Okay. Are you taking an action or holding an action?
Hold on.
You
I
trying
gotta
to
see.
you trying to intimidate? You trying to persuade?
Yeah, I'm trying to persuade.
Yeah, persuade. Give me a persuasion check as all this is kicking off.
Okay. Um, don't mind me just trying my best. Okay. Oh.
Oh.
It's a 12.
Cassandra's gonna quickly look at you, Phaelyn, and be like, "Don't worry, Phaelyn. You are safe, but your friends are not."
Oh my God.
Who you like more, Phaelyn? What the hell?
So, having heard that, Phaelyn, do you take an action or hold an action or pass?
Dang.
Seemed like a good enough trigger for Brentley to release his arrow.
What?
Yeah, she just threatened us. Kill her! Kill the widow!
Oh my
Well, let's see what Phaelyn's gonna do.
Okay.
Does she protect her new friend or our old friends? Go back to the house?
I don't know this lady that well, and that was. I mean, I tried. Okay.
Conscience is clear.
Murder her.
They give
I'm
you a
still
pass
not
though.
going to directly hurt her.
Okay.
I am going.
You can hold
I
an
thi-
action.
Well, what I was going to try and do is cast hideous laughter.
Okay.
I'm not sure how well that's gonna go because it's a wisdom save, and she looks like the type who probably has. But I don't want to hurt her, and this is the best I'm willing to do. So.
Okay.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right.
What do you
What's the
say? That's so funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Tell us what you're saying first, and then I'll throw the save. What is the save?
It's 13.
13. Okay. Tell us what you're saying. It's so funny. What did the one skeleton say to the other skeleton?
How do I top the Rickroll from last time?
Ooh, yeah, that was a good one.
No pressure.
Yeah. Put her on the spot.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't.
What the 5 fingers say to the face?
Okay. A bunch of the snow melted. Good for you.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it.
Okay. So she's just, you know what? She's gonna have to roast one of her friends. So now, oh boy. You are not smart.
You could Google just jokes, right?
I got distracted by my sister coming in and telling the dog he's not smart. Okay.
Doesn't have to even be a good joke.
Yeah,
the
it's
one
the
I have
magic that
planned.
makes them laugh. Might be better if it's a terrible joke.
Should I roll first to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Interrupting Cal. Interrupting Cal. Him.
Oh yeah.
Okay. You know what? If we're going for a really bad joke, I'll go with the classic from my childhood. And it's gonna be a knock knock joke.
No? Okay.
So knock knock. And she
Who's there?
Boo.
Boo. Boo.
Don't cry, it's only a joke.
Nat 20.
No.
Damn.
I think she's heard that one before.
And she's just gonna look at Phaelyn and just like, you need to study your jokes.
I'm trying my best here.
Aww.
Just turn around and hurt your feelings and reverse.
I know.
Yeah.
Pull out a Uno reverse card.
And now you can let your arrow go. Go
Do you want me
ahead.
to re-roll it?
No, it was a 20. What?
18.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Nice. Does it add the hunter's mark already?
No, you gotta roll a separate D for 6 for that.
I can't see any of my rolls.
Might have to click game log again. or
You got a
clear it.
5.
You got a 5.
Yeah. For dammies.
Did I get my D8 for the arrow? Did it show up?
Yeah, it was you got a 1 plus 4.
Oh, it did put
sounds
it on
right.
there. All right.
So 10 total damage.
All right. Got it.
And if that arrow is sticking in her, she's glowing purple, I think.
Yeah.
In the moonbeam too.
All right. And that was your held action. So Fallon, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna shoot.
Pretty tough girl here.
And she.
Yeah, good.
No. Go ahead. Are you good?
All right. I'm gonna All right. Let's say 30 feet gets me to here, and no, I actually jump up on the sarcophagus and go, "You shouldn't have come here." And I cast Toll the Dead.
Nice.
Okay.
So she has to make a wisdom of what's my DC? Fuck. Wisdom of 13.
13. Here we go. She actually fails on that one.
Yeah.
So let's see here. That didn't roll because she's already taken damage, hasn't she?
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
never mind. Well, all right, I need to re-roll that then because I thought it would give me. I know I've seen the option to do a 12, but
It doesn't give you the option to roll a 12.
Yeah, but I know
can't
I've
find
seen it before though. I know I've done it before. I don't remember how I did it, but all right, never mind.
I can't ever find it when I try and do it, so I just roll.
I know there's certain like plugins for like the Forge or Roll.
I think it was the same damage.
Maybe there should be.
All right, yeah, 6 points of necrotic damage.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
All right. She is
What's the three?
resistant. She is resistant to necrotic, so she's
I
going
was
to take
afraid of
half.
that.
So she's going
Well,
to take 3.
That's it.
Okay. Yeah, she is gonna first react to Otis, like coming up on her, getting into her personal space, and she's gonna lift her hand and reach out and try and give a nice little vampiric touch to Otis.
Vampire.
And let's see. 17 to hit.
So I
It
have.
says
Yes.
AC of 14 on your tag. There.
I have 14. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so her shadow wreath hand just kind of like reaches out and tries to grab some of your life force. And you will be taking let's see, 7, 8 points of necrotic damage.
Mm.
Ooh.
Did she? I'm sorry. Did she fail or pass her?
The con,
Yeah.
she rolled a 16.
Yeah, that passes.
Yeah,
but she still takes half of radiant damage.
Which is how much?
2d10. Let me roll it. So 3 damage.
Okay.
That is also 6 last.
Really,
Yeah,
guys?
it was a 2 and a
That's
4.
funny.
Okay.
That's
Wendy Beyond does not want us to hurt.
No, it doesn't.
And she is getting a little bloody. And Girk, it is your turn.
Girk's gonna see all this happening, and he's gonna stand up first of all, and then as in a like guttural voice, she's gonna hear in Girk's guttural voice, leave my friends alone, and he's gonna cast Mind Sliver on her, which is intelligence save of 14.
Right. Pictures for everyone.
She's melting me.
Ooh, wow.
25.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Oh, she's a smart one.
Yeah.
So that's Saber sucks. So I am going to dive back down under the wall, and that'll be my turn.
Yeah, fuck this.
Like, oops, never mind.
Yeah, Girk's like, wait, this is kind of my fault. I'm out of here. Good luck, guys. And having some disease start going through your body, it is your turn.
You see my label.
Yeah, the leper.
On the leper.
Oh.
What do I know what effect the disease has on me, or like what I'm feeling? Do I get disadvantage on anything, or am I just like
You will
feeling...
find out after you take your first long rest.
Oh, great. Wonderful.
You just
Okay.
feel all warm and tingly.
There you go. Someone's put on his DM pants.
Very gross. All right, cool. She is pissed off now because she does not like being gross. What do I want to do? I want to really harm this person.
7th intelligence. Holy shit.
Yeah.
5 to wisdom. I think.
Yeah, I know.
Well, Lexi knows, Beatrix knows, but yeah, she's smart.
I guess the necromancer's technically a wizard, so intelligence would be her thing.
We don't know that.
I mean,
I
she's.
don't care what the tag says.
I mean, out of games. Out of
Yeah,
games.
I will. So, well,
out of games, she's kind of outnumbered.
Yeah, but once you enter.
Oh, yeah, true. Alrighty. I think she's just going to sacred flame her or try to. It's a dex save of 12.
Alrighty. Let's see. He doesn't have a save, so I'm gonna roll a regular dex. 21.
Yeah, that passes for sure. Yeah, that's all I can do. I'm just gonna keep that moonbeam up and
Okay.
and that's it. I probably should have hit the maggots, but that's fine. Yeah, that ends my turn.
Yeah, all these creepy crawlies are just going over your blue skin and
Yeah, I think she's like more mad that like that woman did that to her because she saw her like make the mag. So she's just like, "Fuck you."
And none of us know that Girk started this.
Yeah. What the hell? I was just trying to help you pray. Jeez.
is Girk inside his shell like making his diary? Hey, today I just fucked the group over.
I mean, that might be later. I mean, for mechanical, he's just down. He's pretty much prone.
Beatrix, you're up.
Okay.
Then it's gonna be Brentley.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So trying to remember the rule because I wrote it down but I forget. So I can hit her with the crossbow for an action and then bonus action hit her and throw a dagger, right? As long as I'm hitting the same target.
Wait, what was that?
So I can hit her with a crossbow bolt and then bonus action throw my dagger for my dual wield. As long as it's to the same target, correct?
And they're both light.
They're
right.
Yeah, they're both finesse. Yeah. And light, and thrown.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because you could
believe
draw
so.
your dagger. Yeah, you could draw your dagger with your interact objects and throw it. Yeah.
Is it a hand crossbow?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
A little trigger.
Yeah. Go
Okay,
for it.
sweet. Yeah, then that is what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna be kind of sneaky. And
Okay.
I'm gonna sneak to the edge of the I'm gonna sneak to the edge of the wall, then just pop up over it, and I'm gonna shoot my crossbow
Okay.
at her. Here we go.
Nice. That hits.
21.
Dope.
Damage.
Nice.
7
Very nice.
piercing plus sneak attack.
Dope. That's awesome.
Right? Otis is within 5 feet of her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Otis is within 10 feet of her.
Oh, 10 feet.
Ooh, 10 feet. Do I?
Otis is not stupid enough to step into a moonbeam.
Mhm.
Forgot that's what that circle meant. Okay, so I actually don't get sneak attack.
Right. Kind of like off the edge. Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Not the 8, just the 7 piercing.
Okay.
And then, I really don't want to throw my good dagger. And then I'm gonna throw my special dagger with my fire with one hand, and I'm gonna throw my dagger with my offhand, and I'm gonna use my pink hilted dagger. Oof, that was good. 13.
13 does not hit.
I was afraid of that. Yeah. Just out of curiosity, so I can grab it. Where's the dagger go?
Somewhere.
Roll a.
Behind her, in front of her. Can I
Uh,
see? Does it go like behind her? Does it go off to the side? Does it stop in front of her?
roll me a d12.
Oh,
You done lost your silver dagger, huh?
not leaving without my dagger, so we can be here a while. 8.
8. Okay. Yeah. So we gotta say that it is. Let me move the page here a little bit. I'm just gonna mark it with a little yellow. Okay. Let's see if it'll appear here. Maybe. Right there. That little yellow splotch underneath her.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then I can't really hide, but I'm not gonna jump up on the wall. I'm gonna just stand below the wall and hope the wall kind of covers my head.
Okay. Gotcha. Brentley, you were up.
Each square is 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can use the measuring tool too.
Okay.
Like if you look on the right side there, you see the little not
Triangle thing.
protractor, yeah, the square.
Oh, cool.
I always say protractor too, but it's like the protractor is the half moon.
Yeah,
right?
it's the
It's an amateur actor.
Amateur.
yeah.
It's the 45 triangle.
No.
Or the 90 degree.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what
Alright.
that is.
Yeah.
Well, I moved to right there, and I'm gonna just let another arrow go.
Okay. At her or the maggots?
At her. Ooh.
11's going to miss.
All right. That's gonna be it for me.
Okay. Swarmy swarms, or having already infested Anda, they're going to attempt to infest this hero that joined into the fight here, and is going to attempt to give a little love tap to Otis.
Mm.
18.
Ooh.
That also hit.
Yikes.
Oh, just we could be lepers together.
Wow.
We could start our own colony.
As you are taking 14 piercing damage,
Ooh.
being infested, as you become tingly as well.
14.
You don't have advantage against anything with rage?
Strength
I
check.
thought don't I
Just
take
strength saves?
Mhm.
Oh shoot.
Checks and saves, I believe. Well, he only takes 7
Well,
damage.
what? Well, yeah, I was about to say, well, yeah, what kind of damage was it?
It was piercing.
Yeah, we take half of that. Yeah.
Oh.
Are you
okay,
raging?
Yeah, I'm raging.
All
I
right.
was raging when she threw maggots at Anda. Alrighty. So
All right.
let's
So
get back
He's
to
been
75.
upset for a while.
He's been upset for.
so he takes half.
Yeah.
All right. So seven piercing as a hot and tingly sensation starts to enter your body.
Ugh.
And having
War of years.
he's like, oh, it reminds me of the day when I got chlamydia.
Oh my god.
Feel very, very familiar.
Oh yeah.
Like wolf snuggling.
Yeah. He's like,
What happens in the pack stays in the
he's like,
pack.
he's like, oh yeah, the burn. All right.
Enhances
Having-
my rage.
It is Otis's turn.
He's so pissed.
Still raging. All right. I'm gonna swing at that lady again.
Okay.
Son of a
Oh
bitch.
no.
That is
What?
one.
Oh no!
Things have-
Was that in that one?
It's a nat one.
Yeah.
God, you rolled on the chart more than anybody else.
Oh yeah. There's a melee.
Beatrix don't never have to roll on it. That's true.
I
Yeah.
know.
All right.
Why am I halfling really the
Yeah.
primary reason? I really hate them.
Oh yeah, Phaylyn's a halfling too, so she will never have to roll on it either.
All right. Let's see. One second here. Get the right chart. Go ahead and roll your 100 while I pull up the chart.
Bing.
Oi.
900.
No, 90.
90.
Mm.
What'd you get?
90.
90. Okay. So
High numbers are good, right?
yeah, so that was with your halberd.
Yes.
Okay, so there is a horrible aftermath. You need to roll twice on this chart and apply both effects to yourself.
Oh no.
Oh
Oh,
no.
right. So what? That's 200.
Broke my
Higher is
hand
not
again.
better.
Roll me 100 twice and tell me both numbers, please.
Oh no.
One is 62. You guys are about to meet offending. And one is, and one is
No.
95.
Oh
No. That's a big whiff, man. Oh no.
Just have to roll 2 more times.
Let's see. All right.
Thank God I'm raging.
I'm right here, so I could feel you too. So
Okay, so the first one is 62. It says costly mistake. Your target may re-roll all ones and twos on the damage roll for his next successful melee attack versus you.
Hmm.
That is the 62.
Good thing
And the
she did.
second one, the 95, is a self-inflicting wound. Your attack ricochets back at you, hit yourself, roll your damage as if you had hit your target and apply it to yourself. So roll your damage on yourself.
Okay, so that is, of course, a 10. And
Would it be
technically,
it's a
I'm
12.
doing that in theory too, right? So,
Oh.
Yeah, you're raging.
Oh,
God, I rolled low on that. So that's 3 plus 10, 13. Half is 7. Is it up or down?
Wow.
I forget.
Down.
Down? So
you're,
6.
you're raging too, so it would be 12 for slashing, cut down
Oh,
to
that's right.
6. The radiant doesn't get cut, so that's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
So 15 total or 9?
Wow.
It would 9 total, I think, right?
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want to be fair about this.
Okay.
Okay.
Mhm.
Man.
6 plus 3, yeah.
Okay.
Stab
Uh,
my foot.
how do you stab yourself with a halberd?
Bouncing off a rock or something, huh?
Poorly, yeah, that's what.
You must have been holding it in the center like a bow staff or something.
Swing too hard and it just follow
Yeah,
through
just
too
flip
much.
down. Yeah. All right. So Phaolyn, having witnessed all this shenanigans going on, all your old friends beating up on your new friend, what do you do?
Okay, well, I still don't want to hurt Cassie. But
Uh-oh, their nicknames now.
Oh, we're on Cassie now, huh? Okay.
She's killing me.
She's gonna go in between you guys. No,
It's like
don't hurt Cassandra. Don't.
but the maggots are gross and deserve to die. So,
Fair enough.
I'm gonna freaking cast dissonant whispers at these maggots.
Okay.
Do they have to be able to understand you?
Do they?
Yeah, read what it says.
Let me just.
If you want to read it first before you cast it.
Yeah.
They
But
might need
only
an
if the
intelligence of
target
4 or higher.
on a failed
Yeah.
save. Okay. It doesn't say anything about them having to understand me.
Yeah.
I think all I'm gonna give the maggots is just a deafening scream anyway. So. Target must be. Yeah. So. Yeah.
So is it a save?
Yeah. Wisdom save 13.
Yeah, that's weird that that one definitely doesn't say they need to understand you.
No.
Okay. 6.
Okay.
Nice.
That's what I'm. Okay, and
What type is that?
uh,
Psychic.
What type of damage is that?
Yeah, I mean,
It's probably psychic.
psychic. It's psychic.
Okay, that does affect them. So they take
Nice.
They take 10 damage and then they have to like move, I think.
Yeah, they have to spend their whole movement, I think, away from you.
away from Phaelyn.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from where whoever did it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
That's a cool.
Yeah, like that.
All right. Fallon. Oh, well, did you want to move or anything after you did that, Phaelyn?
Nah, I'm just gonna chill.
Yeah, and I think the worms actually move now as a reaction.
Their full movement?
Mhm.
Okay. So,
We have Phelan and Fallon.
Yeah.
okay. All right. So they have 20. So
Looks like this way.
2, 3. So 4. So and Otis, if you want to take a attack of opportunity.
You know I do.
I will.
These things are disgusting.
Milton.
We'll go with Anda first.
22.
Yes.
Get fucked, maggots. A 6 damage.
And that is piercing, slashing. What is that?
It's a mace, so I think it's bludgeoning, but let me just double
Bludgeoning?
check. Bludgeoning,
Okay.
yes.
All right. So they are resistant, so they're going to take half. So they are still up, but you did manage to smash some of them. Yeah.
How are maggots resistant to bludgeoning?
I know.
Yeah, the one thing they wouldn't
It's
do.
a swarm, I guess. The swarm effect. I don't know. It's in the book.
Yeah, I'm not arguing. I'm just like that should be like
I don't know.
vulnerable for. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not. According to this, not vulnerable to anything. They're resistant and they have immunity for certain things. Otis.
Waiting to be called on,
Oh, I'm
buddy.
sorry.
I'm gonna swing my halberd.
Don't roll a 1, buddy.
There's a 17 this time.
Wouldn't it have been hilarious?
And that would be 4 damage. Plus 2, so 6 damage.
What kind of a slashy?
Yes, slash.
Slashing. They are resistant to slashing, but that is enough to take them out.
Nice.
So how does that look? How does that look as you defeat this horrendous horde of maggots that
I'm
were just like there's like three of them left in there, and you just like took them out.
Poke, poke, poke.
Poke, poke, poke.
All right, now for that lady.
All right.
You're gonna poke
Fallon.
All right. So Fallon is going to go to here, and he's going to eat the damage from Moonbeam. So go ahead and roll that.
Yeah.
I mean, you can pass your con.
Yeah. Plus, I'm resistant to radiant too.
Oh, cool. And I believe my con is 12.
All right, let's go here.
Let me just check.
13.
Perfect. That passes.
Yeah.
But you still have to take half. But I guess it's half.
Then I
half of
take
half.
quarter. Yeah, I
Quarter,
take
yeah.
a quarter of
Quarter,
it.
yeah. Oh my lord. 16. Oh my god. So that's
You rolled a
16
16, so four points of damage.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, we've done more damage to ourselves.
I
Mhm.
know.
And then you're gonna see Fallon draw a sword you haven't seen before. It's really ornate and shiny, and it almost has a glow to it. And he's going to swing with Boom Blade.
Okay.
There we go. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so are they a fiend or undead?
They are considered. Hold on a second. No.
Fuck. All right.
Missed.
Was hoping to get that extra damage, but all right. So we'll do this. 14 points. And then I'm gonna smite them up too here. So 2d8.
Little burst damage.
Yeah.
Mhm.
14 plus 9, so 25 points of damage. 9 of it is radiant, 14 of it is slash.
25 total.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right. She is taking it, but is still standing. Not
All
by much. And it is her turn.
Awesome. She has to make. I think she has to make another save, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Every
Yeah.
time.
Every time. Okay,
At
cool.
the start of return,
All right. Which save was that again?
Con of 12.
All right. Here we go.
Boo.
16.
She still takes half. Hold on, let me roll this.
That's a really good roll.
What's that for? 14?
7.
7 points of damage.
And what type?
Waiting.
Radiant.
Radiant.
Sorry.
How does that look as
Oh,
Cassandra
oh,
falls?
So I'm gonna say like because her patron is Hell, the Hell goddess. It's like the moonbeam looks like it's kind of coming up from like underneath, like it's still like shining with the moon, but it's still kind of like coming up underneath more so. So I'm gonna say just like it's like this dark purplish light is just gonna envelop her and then kind of like burn her all crispy like.
Yeah.
Nice.
Gross.
Nice.
Can't snap.
Awesome. Good job. All right.
All right, guys. Let's hide this
Cause-
body.
Phaelyn, you just seen your new friend fall.
I look at her and I kind of sigh, and I'm like, well, I mean, I tried.
That you did.
I turn around, I turn my head and like, she wasn't your friend.
I mean, she was uncomfortably friendly when we met.
So are rapists.
Did you say
I
rapist?
mean, it sounded like.
She had a rapist with.
Somebody
right.
please read that tombstone to me.
All right. So any evil looks at Anda for killing your new friend?
Nah,
All right.
I met her like 10 minutes ago. I don't
Okay.
didn't want to hurt her, but
Yeah, so Cassandra falls. You got a smashed up swarm of maggots over there. We got to take a 5-minute break, and then we'll see what the aftermath is. What do y'all do or say? And yeah, she was about to freaking dimension door out of there, so you dropped her. She had 1 hit point.
Oh, what after my?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So yeah, you got the necromancer. So
If I'd read that book in time, she would have dropped from that shit.
so yeah, let's take a 5-minute break, and then we'll go for another hour. I do have to work tonight, so and we'll see what the group wants to do.
All right.
All right, take a quick 5. are gonna hear and see Sir Ambrose walking up from the north.
He left and came right back.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Can I run to the walk or hop to the tomb and see if I can read it for Onda?
Where Cassandra was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I want to check the body here.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
recover arrows.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna read the tomb real fast. And I'm gonna go run and pick up my.
Can I try to eat the maggots?
Mhm,
Oh no.
mhm,
They're
Oh
Christian.
no.
Sure.
mhm.
So the tombstone says Gregory Johnson III.
That's
Both-
not him.
Uh,
Wait. Does Beatrix tell?
Oh,
me?
yeah.
Okay. That's
Lying.
lying, bitch.
She's lying. Now I'm even more glad we killed her.
mhm,
Her life's not great.
mhm.
Spitting on the corpse.
Spitting on the corpse, yeah.
Lying.
And I'm gonna go run and pick up my.
Yeah, I don't think anything happens to Girk because he probably eats maggots all the time. So yeah, they might not be good, and Otis kind of smashed some of them, so it might be like maggot soup.
Ooh,
Otis
it's
just gives him
got chills.
Give him a
Oh.
thumbs up
And
for never wasting.
whatever I don't eat, I'm gonna put it in my bag and then save it for Hank later on.
Oh, there. That's cool.
Nice. And as you're going through Cassandra's clothing, there is going to be a spell book on her.
Ooh,
All right.
that's fun. Not saying I want that, but if you were to keep it,
Well, no. Well, none of us could use it. We'll have to
Yet.
sell it.
yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
May have been thinking about multi-classing into a wizard.
Alright,
Don't know. You
okay.
don't know.
Plenty of libraries, so
Okay.
And it's got a lot of crap in there, so I can get it to you later.
Yeah, because nobody can do it now, anyways.
Yeah. But she doesn't have any coin or anything else, just a spell book.
Hmm.
And Sir Ambrose is going to be coming to the center and kind of looking for everybody, and is just going to see Fayalyn and who are you? Where's everybody?
My name's Phaelin. Everybody is around. We just killed a person.
No.
Not
Who-
again.
Who is it this time? And he's gonna walk over to Phaelin.
Ambrose.
like,
Yeah,
"Guys,
Ambrose.
show me who died. Who did y'all murder this time?
Bob's wife, Mary. I don't know. Wasn't that the
Mhm.
gravedigger's name?
Gary the
Gary.
Gravedigger.
There you go.
Yeah.
I offer my like 3 good berries to Onda if she wants to eat them.
Yeah, she'll just be like, oh, thank you very much, and then she'll like smell them, and she'll be like, oh no, I don't know. And then she'll like nibble one, like, and then she'll be like, ugh.
yeah.
You get a quarter hit point.
Okay. Girk's gonna turn around. Girk's gonna turn around and be like, oh, they taste like armpits. They're nice. Don't you agree?
She's just gonna be like, she's gonna turn to Brentley and just be like, did you pick these yourself, like in the actual woods in the outside?
No, I just kind of summon them. Maybe Otis is hungry.
Yeah, I'll take the rest of the one. I'll like eat it and just be like, but like discreetly so I don't hurt Brentley's feelings.
Otis need the doctor.
And then
Mhm.
honestly, be like up and wide, and then like toss them into your mouth.
I
and-
choke on them. No, I'm gonna swallow them.
All right. Well,
That's 2 hit
yeah. While that happens, I come over here and I go,
Point.
"Are you
I
guys
mean,
all right?
Two.
Are you guys all right? I saw those maggots crawling up inside of you. How do you feel?"
Not. I don't know. Like do I still look okay? Like, how do I look? Do I look gross?
You look kind of blue. I don't know if you want to take a nap from that.
Start breathing.
Okay, well, that's fine. That's good. That is my natural color, so that's fine. But maybe I'll take a rest in a little while. I don't know. I feel okay right now, but yeah, I don't know.
All right.
I'm gonna
My
address
big
that.
toe is withered from that necrotic damage. We need to see a doctor.
That is our doctor.
And
Who's our doctor? You're our doctor.
I have an emergency healer. Like I'm a secondary healer.
Ambrose is going to come down to the group and look at this corpse on the ground and kind of like ask what happened. Who's this? What the hell happened this time? Why didn't you whistle?
I can't whistle.
I wanted to whistle, but didn't want to use a bonus action.
Oh, you did say you were tired of looking at us, and you were gonna go take a sleep, and so we're gonna bother you.
We
And,
improvised.
So he's gonna do a little closer investigation. Kind of like, well, is this the one?
I don't know. You tell us. This is not another one of your friends, is it?
What does the book say?
He's just gonna look. I don't know this person. I really don't know. I mean,
They threw
what
maggots.
exactly?
They threw maggots at us. I don't know.
And she lied.
Oh,
Yeah,
lying.
Also the maggot
lying.
Also
Got
the
it.
maggot thing, but basically the lying.
What book? What we pulled the book out. What does the book say? What does the book say?
Well, she's definitely lying now, lying dead.
Good one, Girk. Good job, Girk. That was good.
Oh, what, the spell book? I don't know.
Yes.
I don't know. Is there any distinguishing marks on the spell book?
Other than just a normal, weathered spell book that's been, kind of.
Can anyone tell what spells are in the book? It might tell us what she dabbled in.
Well, that's true.
Raise the dead.
Is he raised dead?
Yeah, can I
Enthrall or whatever.
Who has the book?
I have it.
Okay.
can I
Give
maybe
me
see it?
give me investigation of the book as you peruse through.
Not my thing, but all right, 14.
Are you letting Beatrix look as well?
Sure.
While they're looking at the book, can I use a medicine or arcana check to look over Otis and Onda to see if I can recognize what has happened at all? Is there any kind of lesions or anything that would signify what's going on?
It would be more internal, but you can definitely try. So give me your medicine check.
Ooh, not bad.
Nice.
So let me do it this way. Honda is in your medicine check, you're getting that feeling that she has more like her equilibrium's off type of thing.
Yeah.
And as far as Otis, how do I put this? He's not 100% as far as his body as a whole, his strength, his power, his.
All right.
I turn to Brentley and I'm like, what do you think, man? Are they all right?
I don't know if they're all right. I wouldn't say that, but we probably should address it before we do any kind of resting or anything, if possible.
Okay. So hearing that, I turn to Onda and like Mr. Miyagi and Karate Kid, like And I put my hands on Anda, and it cures any disease that she has.
Cool.
Nice.
And then I turn to Otis, and same thing. Any disease that either one of them have is now neutralized or taken away
Chlamydia's gone.
from healing hand, or from lay on hands.
It's a
Lay on hands.
miracle.
Yeah.
He can
Before you
walk.
cast the second one, let's make sure the first one works so you don't waste the other 5 points.
All right. Well, if we want to retro that there. All right.
I guess, yeah,
Take a
you're
look
right.
at her again. Take a look at her
Rewritten
again there.
Yeah. So the first one was the disorientation. It kind of fades away from Anda. Did I have that one the right one, or did I have them backwards?
That was right.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
that-
Yeah,
Equilibrium
so that
strength.
you starting to feel like that shrugged off of you, Anda, as Fallon did that to you, as he did his little hand thing there. So and then he would of course do the same thing to Otis, and same thing. Otis just feels like himself again. It's full power, full strength, however many hit points you have. So whatever Fallon did seems to have worked to cure what ailed both of you.
Awesome. What spell was that? Just was it like a cure disease?
No, it's lay on hand. It's lay on hand. It's a paladin feature. Yeah.
Technically, to cure disease, I believe.
Nice.
How it cures disease and neutralizes poison.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Family.
Yeah, so both of those were disease related effects. So you guys are both good to go.
Like, all right,
Oh,
you guys
thank
should
you,
be
Fallon. I
good.
feel good as new. Thank you.
Uh,
I'm still bleeding a lot, but thank you.
Oh yeah, I'll cure wounds you
Just
at first level. If that's if that's-
dragging myself along in a pool of my own blood. How much is that?
I'm gonna do it right now.
yeah, so as Fallon
good.
and Beatrix is perusing this spell book, you are going to start noticing a lot of spells all the way up to 6th level.
Oh, all right.
The lowest being chill touch, and the highest being circle of death.
Oh.
So you're seeing cloud kill, dimension door, animate dead.
All right.
There it is. There it is. There's that proof.
Yeah.
And a few more goodies in there. Bestow
spell.
curse, vampiric touch.
All right.
So, what do y'all do with that information?
Well, I think at this point, it was just Beatrix looking at it because I went to attend to the two
That's true.
injured party.
So Beatrix, knowing that information,
Gonna hold a book out because she loves a good book, and then she's just gonna plop on the ground and start reading it.
okay, okay.
Reading it out loud?
Probably not. I'll let you see it if you want to see it. Oh, but
Well-
yeah, if Ambrose is asking, I'll tell him what it is. But I'm just gonna sit down.
It's
Yeah.
so important.
So
Yeah.
important.
I
What
mean,
the hell is that? Give me that book.
Oh.
Did you say give me that book?
Let me see what it is.
Okay, oh, okay. I will hold on to the book very tightly, and I'll just show the cover and flip the pages. And it seems to have a lot of spells about death, and vampire-y touches and chill touch. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say I think this could be necromancer.
So he's gonna try and take the book from you to look a little more closely.
Let him have it.
Oh, no. Why do I have a bad feeling about this Ambrose now?
Right?
I told you.
And he's gonna start looking. he's gonna start looking through it and pause for a second and then close it, and then he's gonna put it inside his clothing, and he's like, "This, yes,
yeah. So, can I have that?
I believe this is the proof we need that needs to go back to the Emerald Enclave."
I will take that. To the scary fly lady that we can't see. Why don't I just take that?
To be honest with you, I think her lying about that gravestone is way more better evidence than that book right there. I think that we should take a rubbing of this thing of the tombstone and we take it back. And then well, quick question though. Like if we show them, then can we get the book back? Then maybe. Like we could show them and that's evidence and like they see it and they're like, oh yes, you were right. Here's all the money and also this book. Maybe.
No.
The Emerald Enclave says yes. Then I don't see why not. But it is my job to complete this mission, and this is the proof.
Okay. Beatrix,
Our job.
Doesn't look like we're gonna get it.
More like our job though, so maybe one of us can hold it.
Beatrix
How
is
well do you
okay.
like this Ambrose guy? How important is Ambrose?
Well, here's the problem. We're in the Emerald Enclave, and it looks like he's probably associated with theirs, if not with them. So I think,
No killing.
yeah, harming him would probably be a bad
I
idea.
wasn't gonna kill him. I was gonna take it off of him as soon as he took it away.
We've joined an eco-terrorist organization. In case we're wondering.
He
I
will
know
like.
that'd be up Bentley's alley though.
I mean, I
He
think
will-
at this point, Girk's going to turn around and be like, oh, I'm sorry, where are my manners? There's all these maggots here, and like 3 or 4 of them's going to drop out of his mouth. If anybody wants some, you might want to hurry up before they're all gone. Otherwise, I'll give them to Hank. He'll like them.
Honestly, just getting like PTSD right now. Like she's just like, oh my god.
Don't worry, these don't taste like armpits. They taste like fresh maggots.
That's not better.
Sir Ambrose is gonna like kind of like put his hand on top of Beatrix's head, and it's like, if it makes you feel better, we can all go together.
Beatrix is gonna take her hands off of her daggers. Just
We go by the emergency clinic.
Why?
I don't have insurance, is why.
No, you're good. Remember, Fallon?
If you consider half health good, but yeah, sure, let's go.
Oh yeah, we're probably gonna do a rest anyway. So.
yeah. That okay? We can go together. Are we going right now? Are we going right now? Can we go now? Or?
And he's gonna kind of look at the group, and it's like, are we?
I mean,
I
like,
can't go for a walk.
I think I'm all right, but I think a couple of us might need a little rest here.
How far away are we going?
It is. Let's see. Looking at the map. Let me get back to where I was here. So this is the Waterdeep map. I'll put it in Messenger. Excuse me.
no. No, it's just.
Interactive map. So City of the Dead.
Mhm.
The City of the Dead down to the Southern Ward. No, there was a wait distance and time. Okay. Distance and time from there. So it's about a 10 to 15 minute carriage ride.
Probably should head to the city and rest then, or wherever we're going. 15
Yeah.
minutes is not much to get jumped.
Do we have a carriage?
They're all over
Ambrose.
town.
Oh, they okay. All right.
Yeah. So
Uber.
Mhm,
yeah, they're
Pretty much.
mhm,
they're like just random rickshaws all over the place, just like
mhm, yeah.
but they're not rickshaws. I mean, they're actual from
Mhm.
small level carriages to hoity-toity carriages. So he's gonna kind of look at the group to see if y'all ready to go now, or if y'all need to rest before we leave, or kind of like, what are we doing, guys? Type of thing.
I mean,
I've only raged once, so I mean, we could take the walk. I'm okay either way.
I am not walking. We're taking a carriage.
Mhm,
A rickshaw sounds like fun.
Definitely taking carriage.
I think I'm okay, honestly. How are you doing, though?
I'm
How's
fine.
your health?
28,
Out of
42.
Eh,
Let's open this baby
I
up.
can I can give you another heals.
I'm all right.
You should-
Wait until we need it.
Okay.
Yeah, so y'all get out the cemetery, y'all wait till y'all see a passing carriage, and
Ooh, before we leave the cemetery, can I do something?
sure.
So as we're leaving, and Girk's kind of convinced that we completed our task, he's gonna turn toward Beatrix and then kind of like project his voice. He's like, "Oh, I guess if we're done with our mission, I'll take a look at these cards now, and I'll see what they look like." So he's gonna pull out this.
What is it?
Check those
Oh
names.
my
Oh,
god.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm gonna take a look
Oh
at.
my god.
Oh,
No.
I'm
I'm so excited for this.
We're
Man,
about
are
to
you
ruin
sure?
the campaign. No.
I'm gonna take a look at 2 random cards and see
Oh
what.
my god.
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
serious?
Yeah,
Do it, do it,
Give me
do
1
it.
second to
Oh my God.
Give me 1 second
When-
to connect to this.
When Matt
Girk
told me that's what he was gonna take, I was
Oh
like,
my god.
yes, please.
Oh, you took it from when
Yeah.
we did the. Oh my
Jesus
god.
Christ.
He's
Okay,
gonna ruin his character. Or become a god.
You do realize what you're doing here, right? Like there is
Oh, I do,
there are
but
things
Girk
in
does
there
not.
that- okay. All right.
Danger zone.
Just gonna ruin this game.
Fair enough. We're gonna have to fight Death Avatar or something like
Oh yeah,
All right.
that's right.
or he does, we don't. It goes after him. It doesn't go after the rest of us.
All right. So let me.
As long as it doesn't go after the DM, I'm okay with it.
I need to switch cameras, and I'll do this. Shit. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to go on my phone.
Yeah.
How do you switch cameras?
Yeah, no, it's
phone?
different on a Mac. Yeah, I don't know what it is on your Windows.
I think
Uh,
literally double tap the screen.
I just saw that a second ago.
Mine looks like a little circle with 2 arrows around it.
Mm-hmm.
That's for the phone.
Yeah,
Front
I'm
facing.
trying to.
Yeah, I'm trying to phone.
There we go.
There we go.
I want to try to make it on the up and up as much as possible. So.
Make sure you shuffle.
Woo.
Boy, this is
It's 50-50, and he's doing twice, so there's a good chance that something horrible is about to happen.
Oh boy.
Brentley doesn't understand what's going on, but he readies an arrow.
Yeah.
So that's the first one.
Okay.
That's the second one. All right, so the first one, talons, and
Oh no. That doesn't sound good.
I actually know what that one does, but
The chickens have large talons.
every magical item you wear or carry disintegrates. Artifacts in
God.
your possessions aren't destroyed,
Thank God. Nice.
but do not vanish. So,
well, that's not a bad one there because he got shit. Yeah.
So, is this a magical item that I
yeah,
have?
that's a good. Yeah, that's a good question, right?
Well, regardless, the second one happens. So,
Yeah.
Right.
ooh, the sun. That one's a good one.
I was about to say, I
Yeah.
think that is a good one.
Good trade.
You gain 50,000 XP and a wondrous item, which the GM determines randomly appears in your hand.
Unfortunately, we're using milestones.
Yeah.
Fucking
Yeah.
level.
And if we want, we
Strength
can.
to level 5.
Yeah. If we want, you can think on that and see what actually happens in my hands. But
Deck of
So-
many things is a wondrous item.
yeah.
Were you? Go on.
I was just gonna say, yeah, you can spend some time and think about what actually appears in my hand, and we'll say it actually happened. But so those cards are out of the deck now; they don't show up anymore. So
Mhm.
Is wondrous the
Deck
same
is
thing as
gone, right?
magical?
That's pretty. Yeah.
um,
Almost all items are all magical
Yeah.
items are considered wonders.
Yeah.
It'll say wondrous by it.
Yeah. So
was good.
wondrous equals magical, right?
I think like
It's not the direct translation, but I mean, it's pretty much they're synonymous with each
Yeah.
other.
All right. So your deck disappears, but you do get a magical item, or does you get the magical item and then it disappears?
yeah.
as you-
I don't know how
appears-
this works with the talons or not, but
Yeah, I don't
Um,
know if I mean the deck is a magical thing.
and
Yeah,
it's in
but
my
he's thinking about the item
possession. But
afterwards. I think that's your call, Brett.
yeah,
Yeah. So
Sorry.
you can think about it over the week. That's fine.
no.
It disappears and then it reappears.
Yeah,
Yeah.
goes back to
There
the
you go.
house.
So we'll say odds. Odds. You get a magical item first, and then it disappears. Even vice versa, you get a magic item.
Or a D20 or
Yeah,
work.
you roll whatever you think you want to roll. So, odds. Yeah, you get a
You weren't
magic.
even.
Go ahead.
even.
Nice.
Okay. So you do get a magic item. So what do you want?
Oh, that's a DM's decision.
Deck of many things.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Another
Do you want the deck of many
second
things?
deck.
Okay. You receive a deck of many things.
All right.
Oh my
And
god.
those
Yay!
and those
Wait,
two
does that? Oh,
those
go
two
ahead.
cards are back.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. If those
Yeah, I
two
think-
cards go back, then.
Wouldn't they still stay disappeared until pretty much the deck is empty?
It could be a different deck.
The
But you
different deck.
lost that deck, disintegrated. Then you got
Right.
And you got a new deck.
Okay. I will shuffle
Oh,
those cards
man.
back into the pile.
Oh, jeez.
So
these are the perfect two cards to draw together.
Yeah.
I mean, they were the most,
seriously,
yeah,
they
the
were.
most.
Yeah.
And order matters.
During all my
Yeah,
practice
yeah,
runs,
yeah.
I kept getting balance. So it basically switches alignment.
So let's play this out. I mean, Girk started playing with his cards, and then they disappeared, and then he wished for another deck. So what does Girk do now that he's got a deck of cards in his hands?
Oh, what happened to my Oh, there they are. This deck is weird. I mean, I was looking at them. I mean, I'm gonna have to draw these talons somehow, and there's a sun I'm gonna have to draw. Maybe a talon's grabbing the sun. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, thanks, Beatrix. This is a good gift. I appreciate all your hard work. Do you want to look at this deck?
You did this like in front of us, right?
Oh yeah.
So I saw you draw the cards and I saw them disintegrate and then Rhea.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right. Well, they're
Nothing
here.
good will come of this.
All right. Well, if you change your mind, let me know. We'll pull some more cards and we'll look at them. Maybe they'll get like twice as big or something, or like pocket size.
Like, let's hold off on drawing any more cards. I feel like we were pretty fortunate, or you were pretty fortunate, anyways.
Practice run, right?
Buddy, you do you, buddy. But next time you draw them, always announce that you're gonna draw them.
I did. I said I was going to look at 2 random cards.
Good. Keep doing that, buddy, and you just draw away. I love chaos. It'll be fine.
Maybe draw more next time.
Yeah.
Get a bit
I'll
better
draw.
effect.
How about I draw the whole deck, all 22 of them?
Oh my god. Just 22 pickup.
Isn't there a limit on how many you can pull? Isn't it 3 or something? I thought you
No, you can pick as many as you want.
Is it?
Once you declare how many you're going to pick, those
Yeah, I was
cards
gonna
come
say,
out of the
once you
deck
declare.
regardless.
That's awesome. Love it.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, so that took place, I guess, on the ride over.
Yeah, kind of like on the way, but like as we're waiting for carriages to come through, I'm picturing.
Okay. Does the rest of the group respond to that little magic show?
I think Anda will just trying to like flag down a carriage. I don't even think she's paying attention.
Otis has no idea what that deck is, and also he's trying to flag down a rickshaw.
All right.
Mhm.
Yeah, so a few minutes go by and a familiar face pulls up and it's Timmy.
Hey,
Mm,
Timmy, my old friend. Hello, how are you?
Timmy, you guys are still alive. Hey.
Mhm.
Who's
What a
that?
greeting, thank you.
He's gonna look at Brentley and say, "Oh, that's a new one. Who's that?"
He's our new friend. He's very nice. But his berries taste like armpits.
Mhm.
But I don't want to make him self-conscious, so we'll let that slide. How much is the carriage for a full day? Right? It's full day or week or something? Full day,
Yeah.
right?
Don't worry,
What's up?
I got this. And he's going to hand Timmy 15 gold.
Oh,
Mhm.
Timmy's eyes just blow up. Yeah.
This
You
is
just bought
this,
it.
this is what it was the last time, right? I believe this is numbers.
This is
Numbers, yeah.
math.
Mhm.
Timmy's gonna be like, yeah, you're right, Mr. Turtle.
Mhm.
My God.
See,
He's getting like a
some-
month's salary. And
Some
I know.
people think that us turtles are not a smart race, but you tell them otherwise.
He's like, yep, you are the smartest one here. Where are we going today?
Ambrose is with us, right?
Yeah.
Mr. Ambrose, do you want to give our good friend Timmy some directions to where we're going? I don't really remember, to be honest.
To the Emerald Enclave.
Well, it's to the place where he picked us up, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So, oh yeah, I know where that's at. So 10, 15-minute carriage ride. Any words or any more card drawing on the way or anything else?
Mhm.
I mean, if anybody wants to look at this deck, there's some pretty pictures in there. And to see those talons, they were all like, "Roar!"
I would prefer if you put that in your backpack.
I'm trying to think if like Anda would know what that is. I feel like she might. You probably
Yeah.
would you?
Otis would not know.
I mean, just
Give
make
it-
sure you hold on to it tight, because it went poof and then unpoofed. So
If Fonda wants to do a general wisdom check, you see.
Sure. Just a wisdom check.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Hmm.
16.
You have seen those cards before.
Okay. She's gonna be like, maybe later. Thank you, Girk, but maybe later. Otis.
Otis, he offered me too. I thought you were
Yeah.
just checking it.
Yeah, no, he was just like, anybody else wanna? Girk was just like, anybody else wanna?
I feel like this is like
Go
This
fish.
is like a PSA about drugs. Like, no, man. I'm alright. I only gamble with human lives. I don't know. I don't have one of your crazy cards there.
All right, but like I said, everyone, the offer is on the table. Anytime you want to draw, let me know, and I'll pull them out. And we can look at them together.
Sounds good. I'll take you up on that sometime.
Oh.
I'll take you up on that.
All right, Dr. Death.
All right. Yeah, so y'all arrive in front of the Emerald Enclave. I switched a map on Owlbear. So for those of you that haven't seen it yet, I mean, this is Wondrous Garden of the Emerald Enclave. And the caretaker will approach, and I don't know if you guys remember him. Melanor Fellbranch. He's this older gentleman who has a very dry sense of humor. Is going to come back and greet you all at the gate, and he's gonna. He had spoken with Anda before because she's part of the. You are a member of the Enclave, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And he is going to give you like a not a curtsy, but just like a nod, like an Enclave membership nod, and so
Special handshake.
She's just gonna go like right up to him and be like, Melanor, my old friend, and then like give him like the kiss on the cheek, like she knows he's very awkward, so she's like just taking advantage of this right now. So how are you? Guess what? We completed our mission. We have proof. And then she just like kind of.
Which mission would that be? I hand out so many missions.
The one with like the necromancer, and like we have to stay for the 9 days at the cemetery, and
Wow, it's only been 2 days.
I know, like we like to get things done, and we're very proficient in our dealings, and we take this very, very seriously. Clearly, we take this very, very seriously. So, especially the reward, we're taking that very seriously as well. But yes, we do have proof. Ambrose, would you like to show my best friend Melanor what we've obtained from this mission?
Yeah, the mission wasn't impossible at all.
Boom, boom. Oh boy. I was trying to get his token real quick, but Ambrose is going to appear. I do have it. Hold on. Let me throw him in there. And he is going to step forward and pull out the spell book and hand it. Here we go. I think I got him. There we go. He is going to step forward, kind of like huge pass on to, and hand the spell book over to Melanor. And I believe the group here got the necromancer. And Melanor is just gonna.
Finally goes 2 of them.
Just can't let that one go.
No, that's right. He's ego driven. He can't let it go. Can't be wrong.
Yeah, Melanor's gonna be like, 2?
Just joking.
I didn't quite get it.
I'll explain it to you later. Don't worry.
But Cassandra got it for good.
Who is this Cassandra?
I don't know. She was with some guy named Wayne, and they said they were gonna she had a snake, and oh, never mind.
That was a deep cut. Damn. Oh my god.
Nice. So Melanor is gonna take the book and hold on to it like it's kind of like a Bible or something. And I do believe rewards in order.
Yes.
How much did we agree upon? It's been so 2 days is a long time, and I am getting kind of old.
It was 100 gold plus anything we found. It really was 100 gold.
Give me persuasion on that last second part.
Oh no. I'm so bad at persuasion. Oh, come on. Dice, I read my book. 18?
I'll be right back. And he's going to walk away towards the middle of the fountain.
May we follow you?
Only members of the Enclave.
Are we not members?
It might have only been Anda. Am I
I
correct?
kind of thought that we were all. I
What?
thought they accepted the whole group. I thought.
I'm okay with that if that's what it is. It's been a little a hot minute since we've been here.
Yeah, because the first time we all came in, even though
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
talked
but
to
he
him.
doesn't know Brentley though.
Oh well,
Oh,
okay,
true.
not him. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Brentley puts his hood up and slinks back behind everybody else.
I don't think Phaelyn was Phaelyn there.
I don't think
He
she was
wasn't-
either.
Everyone turn your back to them. Shun.
Yeah, we don't know these people.
Yeah. So
Can we like
yeah,
whip
I
out
mean-
our like members card or something?
Oh, yeah.
She was trying to make
Mhm.
friends with that
Multifest.
necromancer.
wasn't there like a little leaf emblem or something that was given?
Anything in
Yeah,
my
Yeah.
notes, so I may have missed.
like a brooch, maybe.
Yeah.
Brooch or
Yeah.
something?
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I remember she touched your brooch on and made it special.
Mm.
Yeah, it was like some like
Ooh.
fairy, like
Yeah.
almost like a familiar type thing.
Oh, we
or-
could talk to animals and shit. Remember, well, that was part of the enclave. We could,
Really?
like, if we could, yeah, we could ask
Yeah.
animals if they seen shit and stuff like that.
Yeah. So
Dope.
What
we
have you
will
seen, animals?
So we will say that everybody is members except Brentley and Phaelyn, who will have to stay at the gate.
We'll put a good word in for you.
Yeah.
And
Just don't want that
I,
book to
will,
get out of sight.
I will also put it out there that Anda has never used her little flower friend.
Mhm.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about her. Okay, I'll have to just give myself like an actual note,
Okay.
and to use her because she's awesome.
I'm sure the group would like to. Why don't you, after this or during this, maybe make an appearance with her?
Sure.
You still have the picture in the stat block?
Yeah, somewhere.
If not, I'll find it for you. And yeah, we'll go for 10 more minutes or so we can play this one out. And everybody except those two can follow Melanor to the other side of the fountain. I guess where he's got his little gold stash, kind of hidden behind there.
As Girk walks away, he's going to establish a telepathic bond with Brentley, and he's going to say, "Oh, I'll let you know what's going on. If anything happens, I'll let you know."
Right on.
Okay.
Well done.
Just gonna
We're,
hustle behind him.
we're at the fountain right now.
What color's the water?
Copy. Over.
It's mostly blue, and there's a little
Yeah.
bit of yellow in it too.
And now?
Did you just pee in it?
It's a happy exorcism. Yeah, I tried to hold it, but I can't hold it that much.
Gotcha.
How's a turtle pee, I wonder?
Just like
How's it?
anything else that pees, you
I
know.
guess.
Zipper in your shell?
I'm almost like a horse as it's walking. It's just like leaving a trail behind.
Horses can only poop while walking.
Oh my god.
Not pee.
All right,
There's
well,
a-
a turtle can definitely walk and pee at the same time. I've seen it.
I've seen it.
I was about to say, does a bipedal turtle have to squat to pee?
Please say
It doesn't
yes.
have to. It just can. I mean, you know, it's by turtle choice.
Just running down his leg.
How he identifies?
Yeah.
He or she identifies. Okay. Yeah. So first, Melanor is going to ask Anda if the other two at the gate are with the party.
Oh, they're asking about you.
Yes, they are. They're cool. They're well. We've known Fayalyn for longer. She's pretty cool, and this new guy, he's also pretty cool. So yeah, they're with us.
We said you're not a part of the group.
Pretty much, that was accurate.
They
Yeah,
certainly
okay.
did. They certainly did help us accomplish the mission.
All right.
I didn't
yeah,
tell
'cause
him you brought skeletons. I didn't tell him that.
you know, he's kind of asking that as he's like, you know, rummaging through this compartment that's behind the fountain, you know, and you can hear all the gold jingling, and he's putting stuff in pouches and stuff like that. I put your flower spirit in the messenger.
Thank you.
I
Mhm.
message Anda and I go, "Don't try to steal that shit." All right.
um,
Don't look at me.
and
Beatrix is the
so
ringleader here.
Oh well, yeah, I guess that's right. Yeah, I just think
Uh,
about how you always check everybody's stuff out.
gotta see what their status is. You know?
Bit of a klepto. It's fine.
So he is going to put together 7 pouches with 100 gold in each,
Oh,
and
nice.
he's going to start handing them out. He is going to take the book and hold it up and pretty much ask, like, now where did this come from exactly?
He's
And he's
asking
just
about
kinda
the
like
book,
looking
and he
around.
gave us pouches.
Oh,
Hmm.
where do any books come from, really?
I mean, she's got the point. It came from, I believe, like on the person of the necromancer that we made a little bit crispy. So sorry if the edges are burnt on that. That's definitely not my fault at all. So I don't know what happened there.
And he is gonna open it and kind of thumb through it a little bit, real quickly, and kind of like look down at Beatrix and be like, "Now, what would somebody like you do with a book like this?"
Serve the Enclave better by knowing what their enemies will throw at them.
She's so good at this. She's so good.
Just gonna smile.
They're looking at the book.
Roger that.
Melanor, he's gonna ask everyone to turn around except Beatrix.
Okay.
Comply. I comply.
Yeah.
And he is going to discreetly pass the book to Beatrix.
We're
Like a
turned
drug
around. We
deal.
don't see anything.
Hmm.
And you know, he is gonna say, "You may all turn back around."
I wonder what happened.
No, that was weird.
We comply.
We turned back around. We did the hokey pokey.
Hmm.
And at that point, you're gonna hear that when whispering, soft female sound, you know, saying, "Well done."
Mhm.
And I am gonna put up the picture of her because Brentley hasn't seen her before.
Demigoddess.
Demigoddess.
Somebody's talking about how like they like their meat done.
Mhm.
So-
No blood. No blood.
So that's
Shoe leather.
that's who would have whispered to the group, even though you wouldn't have seen it, but you would have heard "well done" being on the out by the gate. Phaelyn would have heard that as well, but probably have no idea why.
Pretty sure
I
Cassandra
asked
is
Aaron
well
if he
done.
knows what's going on. Did you just hear well done?
And yeah, so Melanor is going to congratulate the group and kind of give like a handshake to Sir Ambrose, and Ambrose is going to say pretty much to the effect like, well, back to the cemetery then, and he's going to start walking out. Does anybody do or say anything to Ambrose as he's leaving?
Girk's gonna whistle at him and be like, "I'll just see if it still works."
He's gonna be like, yeah, now you do it. Now you do it. And he is gonna take his leave and leave the enclave. Melanor is gonna ask if Anda directly if I'm sorry, I moved the wrong piece. If she would like the second mission for future reference. The next one. I'm sorry, the third mission.
Yes, I would like that very much, actually.
Okay. And also everybody gets except the two gets one renown point reward for being in the enclave for patrolling the even though it wasn't a full 10 days, but you did complete the mission. So renown points, we'll go over that next week to make sure everybody gets what they need with the renown point, what you earn with that. I know some of you or all of you will have 2 or 3 by now, but he is going to say that this next mission, doppelgangers threaten the balance of power in Waterdeep. And rumor has it that a group of them are hiding in the Yarning Portal.
Yes, we get to go back to the yarning portal.
Wait till we get you out of there.
Root them out and get rid and root them out and rid the city of them if you can. And he is going to kind of like lean into Anda's ear and say, you need to talk to Bonnie.
Bonnie, you got it. Good. Thank you, best friend. I will do that.
You need to, and he's going to follow up after that. You need to convince her and her gang to leave Waterdeep.
Oh no, is Bonnie in trouble?
Bonnie's a gang leader. I love it.
Oh,
Quiet, Mom.
He is a doppelganger.
yeah. Who was friends with Bonnie, like when we first started?
That would be me. That's
Girk?
Girk.
Oh yeah. Good call on that. Good call.
All right.
Okay.
So, Girk, you wouldn't have heard that little conversation a little bit. So I'll let Anda share that with you either now or later, or when you leave, or back in the carriage. And Melanor is going to ask if there's anything else that the group needs or wants before I get back to pruning the hedges.
No, I don't think so. Oh, actually, would we be able to make those 2 outside of the gate actually part of the enclave so they can be in on these meetings from now on?
If they are of the right mind, body, and spirit as you, I guess that would be okay.
Hooray!
We're trying to get you into the gates.
Good luck.
I believe that they are. They're good people. They helped us defeat the necromancer. So anybody who can do that or does that I feel like they have the same mind, body, and spirit. Maybe not the same body, if you know what I mean, but you know. Hey.
he's gonna ask, can anyone speak to them from here?
No, no one can speak to him from there. I mean, they're like a lot of way away. So how are we supposed to speak to them?
That's a shame.
Hold on. Maybe I can do it. Let's see. I'm within 120 feet.
I mean, I could probably yell loud. I mean, I'd be
No.
like, hey, hey!
Do not disturb the plant life.
Well, what do you want to tell him?
And he's gonna kind of like look and gesture and speak down to Beatrix and watch this. I've got a funny, and he's gonna tell Fayalyn to have those two at the gate each make a E symbol for Emerald Enclave if they want to join.
All right. Well,
Good
so
one.
first I'll send a message to fuck, I forgot what your name is. Dave, what's your
Brentley.
Brentley, yeah. Brentley, I know this is gonna sound weird, but do you know the YMCA dance?
Canon YMCA.
Yeah, I heard of it.
All right, well, instead of making one of those letters, can you just make an E? We're working on getting your membership. It's kind of an initiation thing.
All right. I don't know how I would make an E, but I try to kick up one of my legs and
And then I'll
make a dexterity check.
Nah.
And then I message Phaelyn and I say, look to your left there. You see what he's doing? If you want to join us, do that too.
I just shrug.
And then Girk's gonna look at him. He's like, 33. What's this? A rolling rock?
Overthrow.
Does Phaelyn comply and make an E? You're on mute.
Yeah.
You're on mute.
Okay,
There you
hey,
go.
forgot about that.
Sorry. right.
Yeah, so she's gonna like look and be like, all right. And it's not gonna be very enthusiastic. Like her arms are gonna be kind of like drooping. But she's
The lowercase C.
Case. Gotcha.
I turn back to Melanor and I just kind of give him a wink, like I see what he's doing now. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on to you.
Yeah. And you're gonna see just a slight little smirk on Melanor's face, and and he's just gonna turn and walk north.
Good one.
Goodbye, best friend. I'm so glad.
You're a
that I
funny
got to see your
dude. You're a funny
smile.
dude, Melanor.
They're coming
Yeah.
in to let you in.
Yeah, and he's gonna just go to his duties to the north end, and yeah, y'all are free to leave. Y'all got your 100 gold. You got 2 new members of the Enclave, and you have a new mission to
Okay.
do as you will. We'll call it a night. Did y'all have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah. For sure.
Yeah.
I did.
Cool.